Good morning, folks. Welcome to Thompson's Farmstead Adventures. Well, the winter is coming upon us, and it is December 31st. It always happens when they're talking or roosters crowing. It's December 31st of 2024. Time to get prepared for this. Well, the winter's coming, and it's going to be coming pretty hard, so stick around. I got to get a lot of stuff prepared, so hang with me. I'll see you soon. Part of our winterizing is getting fuel for the generators. I use the white cans for 91%. I'm going to use the red cans for 87, 88%, whatever. Blue cans are for strictly mixed for the lawnmowers that we have. So I got to come back and get those red cans filled up. And then when I get back, I have to make sure my generators work. So right now, as far as my tri-fuel, the Champion tri-fuel, all I've done is put oil in it. But I do got to make sure the battery, I hooked up the battery to it. I make sure the battery's charged. But my, what's up, girl? Gotta get in the scene, huh? But my Honda here, I'm gonna pull that out, get it running, get it filled up, and bring it over to the house. So right now, I'm gonna go take off and get some fuel. Holy cow, it is cold, you know, it's 47 degrees, feels like 20. It's got that slight wind. You know, there's times that 47 degrees feels good, and there's times it feels cold. Well, right now it feels cold. But, yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on now. We have that, I don't know, it's supposed to be like the worst winter since the 90s or so. We'll see how it works out. I'll see you guys at the gas station. Alright, I come to this gas station. Get that right there. I wonder what the heck's the difference. It says the same thing. See, this one here says it contains 10% ethanol. This one here says it contains no ethanol. But why would the prices be the same? I don't know. Goodness. Are you kidding me? What the hell? On there. Barely reaches. I don't get that. Both of them 91%. One's 10% ethanol, and the other one's no ethanol. Same price. Well, I know know is that the other one has the 3 different types, which means if you're looking for the 91%, you're going to get whatever's left in the hose and in line before it switches tanks. That was the biggest complaint we all had for motorcycles. We like running a higher octane. Oh, you're a booger, aren't you? Way back when you had the 3 different handles and the 3 different hubs. There was no issues then. Now I know we have the one setup, one handle, you end up getting the lesser octane in your bike. Paying for the higher octane. You know, and some of the tanks are only, the little peanut tanks are only 3 gallons. Most tanks are 5 gallons now. But if you got a gallon before it switches over or more, you're not getting what you want to pay for. Winter is coming. Considering it's 91% no ethanol. All right, see you at the house. Right, round 2 for the regular gas. First, I'm gonna pull out that Honda and let it run while I'm gone, or maybe just let it run. Oh, by the way, all these louvers, they came off our roof over there. The reason I took them off, because I'm tired of hole penetrations in this house and all this different water damage. The thing of it was is that there was no holes underneath these guys. There was they just went ahead and and use their tie back or whatever they had up there. Put the roofing on it, put these in place just for looks because they're copper, as you can see. So over the time that they got installed in 2011, I keep saying 2008, but it's actually 2011 when this house was built, they patined to that brown color. And I didn't know that they were copper. I thought they were painted. And the same thing with that little guy right there. I forget what those things are called. Right there on top, and then you got that little plank. And then the front of the house where we have the bay window, the pop-out window. Well, that whole awning up there is also copper. So I'm sure it all looked good when it was first installed. But I don't need the extra stuff up on the roof to create leaks, because water will get in there and then go in between the tie back in the roofing. And if there's any issues, it'll create problems down the road. So just had it all sealed up, because I had the roofers come out and seal up the holes on the roof that I had for the old existing flue pipes coming out for the furnaces and the water heaters. So in the valley and then up on the side. So I take care of my patchwork where I spray painted it. So hopefully it don't leak. We'll find out, I told them, I go, hey, it leaked on me because I didn't do it right. Hopefully they did it right. I'm sure they did, but I'm still hoping they did it right. But let's check out the Honda here. Oops. These pups are awesome. I've got 3 more on the way. I bought them through Amazon for like 18 bucks a piece. The reason is, you buy the more expensive one, you drop them, you break them, they're no good. And they do have telescoping ones for these longer jugs, but I went out and bought some other kind of funnels that'll help me out on my truck and stuff. I got this long funnel that I'll slide down in there and just pour what's left. After I do the pump, I just pour what's left by picking up the can. I have all the hoses to these guys here, but with this brand of can, they leak around the threads no matter how much you tighten them down. So I said, all right, I'll just go with the pump. Hope I don't have any carburetor issues. I do let this thing, I turn off the gas and I let it burn itself out, but doesn't mean the carburetor's not jacked up. Choke on, gas on. Alright. I let it run. Water, any garbage that Might be in the carburetor. It didn't have gas in it. I thought it said gas in it. Well, love these little units, man. I know even a Dutch, he uses the Predator, and we've gone through a few of them. Living off grid, but I was going to get one of them, but then my wife ended up getting this from work, and I wanted that instead. So, but you know, now that we're looking at it, it's nice to have 2 to 3 of them. I've got another one back there that I've got to find a new carburetor for. That thing's like maybe 25 years old. It's a 10,000 watt. A tri-fuel champion. 8 to 10. I haven't ran it yet, but I'm going to pull the battery and make sure it starts. I haven't put any gas in it, and the 2 bags right here, one is for propane, the other one's for natural gas. There's 2 of them. I don't know which one's which right offhand, but they each have their own, oh, this is natural gas, propane. That's why I bought it. That's why I have the lines running across in the attic. I have one line that's going to come outside, and in between the air conditioners over there, I don't have the big one hooked up. It's just kind of sitting there. But right over here in this area, I wanted to build another closet so I could put that unit in it. But it's always there. It's, you know, right where I want it. And then I have my switch gear to switch over, keep everything running. Mostly just the heaters, some lights and stuff like that. And then if you go back to some of the other videos, you'll see that I took out the sprinkler system and I put in these little tiny hockey puck lights as emergency lights. I haven't ran the wires or hooked up the battery and all that stuff to it yet, but that's my idea when I get to that point. So, anyways, when power goes out, those will go on. I do have, let me show you, I have emergency lights like this one there, and one's inside the office because these garage doors have no windows on them. I have no windows in the shop. Let me turn this off. I'm running out. Turn the valve off. Run out. But anyway, since there's no windows here and the power goes out at night, at least that'll go on. You know, the emergency light will go on, and be able to walk out here and get the flashlight and look in there. I shut the gas off. Alrighty. Well, let me go see what the wife's doing, and I've got one more load, and I'll be back. Alrighty, well, I say alrighty a lot too. Alrighty, I go like this a lot, say alrighty a lot. I slip my nose a lot, only when it's cold or sick. So, generator starts fine, I'm good there, plenty of gas. I've got this cold winter coming in. I have a few more days. Today, like I said in the beginning, December 31st, New Year's Eve of 2024, going into 2025. And I'd take you inside and let my wife say Happy New Year's to you, but she doesn't like being on the camera. So, Happy New Year's to y'all. You guys be safe, be well, and be blessed. See you in 2025.